cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap Music Network.
I was with Rich Rapper.
I fucks with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late night.
Now, for those of you guys who don't know, Soulja Boy has been making quite a splash in these YouTube social media streets by saying that he was going to take over the streaming university, or rapper university, after he was not invited to streaming university by Kai Cenat. With that all being said, it could definitely be a cool situation for Soulja Boy should he be in there, but at the same time too, doesn't look like Soulja Boy was too welcome. So with that all being said, man, you see Soulja Boy getting kicked out of the streaming university. You see he's all last right there, but when we play this clip back with some sound, you can see that Soulja Boy is getting flammed. That's right, Soulja Boy is getting flammed to the point where you'll see even at the end, he'll pretend to be talking to somebody on the phone, doing that awkward conversation that we all kind of do when situations go bad for us. You know what that one is. And yeah, man, getting put out of streaming university. Again, not sure why Kai Cenat has such a distaste for Soulja Boy. Not sure why Kai Cenat has such a, you know, for Soulja Boy. But it's been made very clear that Soulja Boy was not only not welcome at Streamers University, they said that he wasn't even welcome in the building. That's right, Soulja Boy got put out the entire building. That all being said, man, we finna go right into this content and see exactly what led Soulja Boy up until this point where he's getting put out the streaming university. Let's run it back.
Oh God, you about to go in?
Be your car, Soulja.
Nah, I got you.
Oh.
That nigga on the floor passed up.
My brother.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The right way. All right, you ready?
Some real shit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh God. I just point this at me and keep it on me.
Yes.
All right, come on. Which way they got it? I said, hey, straight from all the way in. Hey, so.
No, he's supposed to go out. Yeah, no. What's going on?
Yeah, it's out here.
What's going on?
And that is where the fake phone call commences right there. Soulja Boy realizes that he's not welcome in the entire building, and he will fake a phone call to get out of this awkward situation.
We gotta go outside? Yeah. They don't want him inside right now? No, they don't want him, they don't want him in the building. They don't want him in the building. Where you gotta go? Outside.
I said, which spot you at though?
Awkward, for sure.
Where's that? What happened?
Soulja Boy and DDG.
Soulja Boy is not allowed to come in the building. Sheesh.
He said,
Well, we got to run this quick little clip. Shout out to Kato Media 2.0. And this is a quick little background to explain to y'all why Soulja Boy was kicked out of Kai Cenat Streaming University so promptly. This is what led us to that point.
To slide the first time, but this time it's a no-go. Soulja Boy felt some type of way because he had DDG at the streamer university before him, and he said that's his op. I ain't gonna lie, man, Soulja Boy is funny. He called that man doo-doo garbage, man, but that's besides the point. Is Soulja Boy tweaking out? Soulja Boy said, if you don't let me in the streamer university, we beefing. I let you slide the first time, Kai. Now the comments on X went crazy. You got one person that said, Soulja Boy, it's time to let it go. You washed up now. LNRH Cash said, guys 40 and begging to be around kids. Ouch. And you know they kept cooking. You got another person that said it's for the kids that's starting their career.
Well, Soulja Boy literally started the internet for us, so it doesn't make sense that Soulja Boy is not on there. And you'd be surprised at how many of your favorite streamers, I'm not going to say anything, are way older than Soulja Boy, Adrian Broner, Ray J. Way older than Soulja Boy, Amber Rose. Way older than Soulja Boy, Rampage. Way older than Soulja Boy, the Will guy who got mad at Dean the Great. All these dudes are pushing over 45 to 50. So saying anything about Soulja Boy's age is not really a great situation about this.
It's not for old falling off career rappers. Wow. They said don't nobody want to pull up and see Soulja Boy, but Soulja Boy said he got something for all that, man. Did he pull a reverse Uno? He dropping a Rappers University. I guess Soulja Boy got so in his feelings, man, he dropped a Rappers University. He said, never mind, we doing a Rapper University. F with me, who trying to come? Finna be a movie. We shooting in Atlanta. Of course it's Atlanta, man. He say he from ATL. And the feedback that he was getting was actually good. They said this might actually be a great idea. Need to set it up right. The views would go crazy across all platforms. And they ain't gonna hold you. It probably would be a great idea.
But Soulja Boy crossed Kai Cenat by trying to step on his toes and like, oh, you don't want to let me in? Well, then, yeah, I'm going to let blah, 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 wooty bam this and all that. Like, ugly. You feel me? It's you feel me? But, you know, whatever.
And another way for the artists to put their music out there, genius, man. It can really make money if it's played right. But do you feel like Soulja Boy is hating? Because people are saying, why you didn't think of this before Kai dropped what he dropped first? And we're going to get into the video what Soulja Boy had to say.
Well, because he didn't think about it. He saw Kai Cenat doing something, and he wanted to be included, and then he wasn't included by Kai Cenat. Then he was like, all right, well, I'm going to do my own. It's like saying, well, why you didn't think about having a basketball team before you seen somebody else have a basketball team? There were only like 4 teams in the NBA when the NBA first started. And then other cities and states started seeing that, and they started copying and making their own teams, and that's why we now have the NBA. Duh. Come on now, let's make this make sense.
About Kai Cenat originally, man, and I want to get feedback from y'all. But before we get into this video, man, I need for y'all to push up on that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, so you know when your boy is dropping. Let's get into the details.
On my mama, this is a public service announcement. If I don't make it to Streamer University this year, I'm on your ass for the whole year, Kai Cenat, because I'm going to feel like you clicking up with my ops, and I'm going to feel like you don't like me. And if you don't like me, I don't like your ass either. So what you want to do? That's your only opportunity, Kai. This your only opportunity. Oh, God, once I get on your ass, can't nobody stop me. And you going to put me in Streamer University, Kai Cenat, I'm on your ass. Everybody record this, clip it, send it to that nigga. But this your only warning, Kai.
Yeah, and this what led to DDG kind of like bouncing out on Soulja Boy. They got into it. We'll show that clip next.
Pick up with DDG again is fuck both y'all. Kai Cenat, boy, you got one more chance. Hang with my ops, you gonna become one. So bring DDG on that again you want to and see what happens. And I put this on my little brother grave. We gonna beef with you forever. And it ain't gonna never stop. Play with me again and see what the f happen, nigga. Any nigga hang with my enemy, you was my enemies, nigga. DDG is my enemy, bro. Doo-doo garbage, that's my enemy, bro. This Kai Cenat gonna bring this nigga on Streamer University and sleep. I let it slide the first time. Put on DM me, man, what's up, bro? You know what's up,
Just get my own feedback on this situation, man. I'm not gonna lie, Rapper University would be dope, man. I mean, bringing all the artists together, putting their music out.
That would be dope. I would like to see that. But let's see what DDG has to say about Soulja Boy.
enemy, bro. Doo-doo garbage, that's my enemy.
Since we have Soulja Boy's ego reaching through the roof, going off the space, it seemed like DDG would see that we had Soulja Boy calling them out, and we will have DDG respond right back to Soulja Boy.
Hey, brother, like, nigga, I don't never wake up and fucking think about you, nigga. I don't wake up and think nothing at all. You doing all this dissing and shit every chance you get. Okay, you get your little blog post and shit, but then what happens after? You still got to get on TikTok and beg for galaxies. If you was a more like approachable,
I have no idea what that means when he says beg for galaxies. I'm assuming that's a TikTok thing, because I have no idea what he's talking about when he says you go on TikTok begging for galaxies. What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Somebody help me with that, because I don't know about that.
Nigga, cool nigga, and you was like trying to collab with niggas, because I met Soulja Boy before. And he was a cool nigga before. Like, went to the nigga crib, we did a whole rating girls 1 through 10 smash pass some shit video or whatever. It was cool as hell. And then I guess like, I don't know what happened. He popped the wrong or something, and they could just start tripping. Somebody, yeah, a little weird, he a little off. But that's usually how it be when it's like blow up when they younger and shit. Like sometimes they be, you know what I'm saying? They be a little, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes. So maybe he got that little syndrome where he blew up too early and now his head lift up. Remember you from Aiden Ross Freestyle and Crank That. That's it. Your most recent work was Aiden Ross when he was living in LA. That's all I remember, bro. I put this on my little brother grave. We gonna beef with you forever.
I mean, those aren't bad accolades, though. Like, he's making it seem like Soulja Boy's like not successful. Those are not bad accolades at all. I don't think so. I don't think they're bad accolades. I personally think that they're pretty good, but you know, who cares about what I think?
It ain't gonna never stop. Kai, you have nothing to worry about whatsoever, buddy. I've been beefing with this here. I haven't seen him since. I've never seen him. I haven't seen him. And if I've seen him, he's not going to do anything. But trust me, Kai. If that's you, bro, you already know. Me and Cuddy going to jump him. We're going to hurt the little man. You ain't got to worry about it, brother. I can't beef with you, brother. You got fake jewelry. It's not even a thing. Like, I can't beef with it that has fake jewelry, bro. It's just not in my nature. I want to help you, brother.
Now, I have a question. Who is Cuddy? Does anybody want to? For those of us over 30, who is Cuddy? Can anybody tell us who Cuddy is and why Cuddy's involved in this? Can anybody give us anything on Cuddy? Or do we not have anything on that? Okay.
I hope you get a Stream University so I can give you some clips and help you make some money.
I'm not sure who Soulja Boy is feeling like. I'm not sure who Mr. Crank That is feeling like. But if you want to join Streamer University, hey, you got to do what the rest of the people are doing. We have people making applications trying to get into Streamer University.
So there you have it, man. Soulja Boy kicked out of Streamer University. DDG want to fade on behalf of Kai Cenat. It's a lot of flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny in the mix. Make sure y'all hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. And y'all know, as always, man, this red dots to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hey, Carjack 100 here. If you need your transmission check, come on down to Carjack's. I'm your transmission expert.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now, we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro. With the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're going to make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm Whack 100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second. Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and Whack 100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Texas. It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops, check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Nike bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall, 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell it. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take it. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.